After many years of hard work and adventure, Mr. Jones and Cranky were finally ready to retire to a cottage in the country. Nestled in the forest with flowers and fields, it was just what they had always dreamed of. But as they settled in, something became painfully clear. Cranky was having a great time, but Mr. Jones was very, very lonely. All he could think of was Mimi. Poor Mr. Jones sank into deep sadness. Perhaps he would live his last days alone. But then one day the phone rang. It was Mimi. She invited Mr. Jones to join her in tropical paradise.
Happily ever after, just like you always wanted. I need you to get a nice new hat, some sunglasses, a Hawaiian shirt, some sexy beach pants, some flashy luggage, some tickets, and I'm going to need an expensive jewelry gift, a nice yacht, a beachfront hacienda, and most importantly, $1 million spending money. I can't wait to wrap my arms around your huge head. I'll call back in a little while.
At first, Mr. Jones was despondent. But then Cranky brought a certain pamphlet to his attention. It said Mr. Jones might be able to make millions of dollars if he ran his own graveyard.
Awesome!
Getting around the cemetery is easy. Click the Walk tool, then click on the Well done! Good job! Now it's time to chat with a customer. Click on the customer by the car to talk to them. Excellent! Perfect! Now let's go into your graveyard. Click on the ground to make Mr. Jones walk. Well done! With the shovel tool, click on the ground to tell Mr. Jones where to dig. Oop, we need a headstone for this grave. Nice job! You can click with the hand tool. Great! The plot is... Select the chisel tool and click on the headstone. Well done! Great work! See the green border around the... Wait for the funeral to finish and then talk to the man waiting at the hearse. Great job! You got some money for that, and your reputation has increased. You're doing great so far. Now it's time to decorate the plot. Placing items nearby will increase the value of the plot. Let's pretty up this plot even more. Click on the blue Structures supply crate. Click on an object to take... Your hand tool is selected. Click where you would like to place the item. Now let's get some flowers. Click on the Flowers crate. Choose them. Now place them close to the grave. Nice job on that funeral. Remember to get your cash from the man by the hearse at the front gate. Go to Mr. Jones' house and click the front door to go to bed. Click Go to Sleep to end the day. Click on the tabs at the top, Flowers, Graves, Structures, to look in different categories. Click on items to put them in your cart. You can click on items in your cart to remove them. When you're done, click Buy to seal the deal. Click the Path tool and draw a dotted line where you want to lay the path. Click OK when you're done. You're doing great. Wow, that's all coalesced into litho crystals. Collect these crystals to unlock special tombs for VIPs. Click on the tabs at the top, Flowers, Graves, Structures, to look in different categories. Click on items to Wow, a very rich customer is looking for something a bit out of our league for now. Too bad we just don't have the resources to accommodate them. Talk to them and decline. Watch out for the ghosts. If you touch a ghost, you'll fall asleep until the next morning. If we had accepted a job and been unable to complete it, we would have lost precious reputation. One day, we'll be able to take on customers like that.
message.
Hello, dear. I hope you get the sunglasses soon. The sun is bright down here, and you look great in shade.
Bingo the delivery man has arrived for the day. Talk to him to buy new supplies. He comes by each day.
I need to get your bride.
Click on the tabs at the top, flowers, graves, structures, to look in different categories. Click on items to put them in your cart. You can click on items in your cart to remove them. When you're done, click Buy to seal the deal. Looks like there's a red name on this list. The plot isn't valuable enough for this customer. Decorate the grave with flowers, paths, and other things before engraving that name.
I need to get your bride.
You didn't make this customer's grave valuable enough. Add decorations to boost a grave's value. Hover over the grave to see what families will pay. Remember, red means it's not valuable enough and they won't pay. Green means it's in the right range. And yellow means it's too valuable and they'll only pay what they can. Trees in the way? Select your axe tool and click on a tree to chop it down. Whoa, Mr. Jones got caught by a ghost and got really sleepy. Avoid ghosts if you want to work late into the night. Here's a neat tip. Click the headstone, structure or flower buttons on your toolbar to go to the nearest supply crate of that type. You can also click on the vehicle buttons to walk directly to them. Nice! You found some money buried in the soil. Sometimes you'll find a little change when digging graves. Remember, you can right-click to walk somewhere without having to click the walk tool.